Hey everybody, welcome to Pure Snowrunner. Welcome back if you're a repeat offender. Today, like I had said before, we did all the generators on the last one. Moved all their stuff. Like one in the quarry, with a fuel tanker and a generator. And then one at the railway area. So today I want to start doing these, well, in the next couple. I want to do some of the bridges. You know, 3 right here. Plus there's one over here by the railway. So we got the next 4 videos will be the bridges. Just because I want to get it all opened up. You know, I don't want to have to go around a bridge because it's not there or whatever. Try to drive through a river instead of through a bridge. It doesn't make any sense. So we're going to start with Creek Bridge today. It's on our list. And ironically, it's the first one anyway, so let's get started. We have metal beams over here. It doesn't show up because I didn't drive over there far enough, but otherwise we have one right here. So, and this truck will work. We'll just double stack it. I had to go buy a bunch of vehicles. If you watched the episode, the previous episode, I bought 6 trucks, 6 of these Vorons, and customized them. I tried to do it quickly and timely, but then I'll have your regular fleet. I'll have my regular fleet. I may end up buying a few more. Who knows? But because those vehicles are going to be stuck there till the end. Once we're done, then I'll pull them out, and I'll be using them on future maps and areas and stuff. But once we're completely done with these, then I'll use them for other things. You know, they won't go to waste. For sure. I mean, in all reality, what would I be spending my money on anyway? Right? More vehicles. And if it's going to be anything, it's going to be another one of these vehicles or well, whatever. The Vorons, because that's all I usually use. I try not to, well, my scout vehicles, the Lodestar and stuff, but, don't worry, we won't talk about Amazon anymore. Other than, hey, have you ordered anything good from Amazon lately? Oh, how about we do video games? So, like, I've been looking at, still waiting on, thinking about pulling the trigger on it. That new Indiana Jones game. I know it's not even new anymore. It's been out for a couple months, but does anybody have that? And can they vouch? A, is it good? Or B, is it, man, it's not worth the money? You know, I typically like to watch a few YouTube videos on it of actual gameplay, not just the game trailer, because that can mislead you in a lot of sense, in a lot of ways. I've bought games and I've gotten burnt by watching just the trailer. You know, it's like, oh, this looks awesome. Then you get the game, it's like, this is not awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna grab these metal beams over here just to get them done. There are, as we get through, we're gonna be burning up generator areas. I'll explain when we get to them, but it's not a big deal because all you have to do to get more materials at your generator locations is just bring more fuel. So we won't have to bring new generators and all that stuff. We just have to bring more fuel to refuel the generators so that you can get cargo crafted, materials crafted. And now it's supposed to be 2 at each location. We're going to find out how many we get. 1, 2. Alright, so that one's done. We're just going to roof it. I'll have to get a picture here eventually, but, well, more sooner than later, I guess, because of the fact that we're almost to the location. But yeah, I'm just curious if anybody's got that. Roadcraft is another one that I thought about purchasing. I'm sure that people have bought that one. Um, I do like Snowrunner, obviously, but I didn't buy Snowrunner Expeditions. I just thought that that one would be not as good, be subpar at best. And I guess I was kind of right in a way. I just want to get a picture, so it doesn't have to be anything spectacular. And because the sun is in the right spot, I can actually get a decent thumbnail. Snippet picture. New. Save. But yeah, the last one ended up being a two-part, two-part recording. Because unfortunately, I don't have a pause button on my record. I had to stop and then record another one. So it's part one and part two on the generator one. But it's all together. Part one, part two, A, B. I don't know how we want to do it. Again, all of this is being recorded the same day. I'm waiting on some onboarding stuff for the new job. So I have to take those phone calls if there's one coming in. They said they were going to email this stuff to me, but who knows? It might be a phone call. And it ended up being a spam call. I'm like, serious? I mean, it did say potential spam on my phone, but yeah. You just never know. I have to answer it. But I also need to record, right? So I can't not record because there's a possibility of a phone call. I just gotta kind of hopefully it falls on the between recordings because I'll be getting lunch here shortly, probably within an hour or two. Be grabbing some lunch. So if it happens during my lunch, who cares, right? I have to record when it's quiet at my hacienda. I have to record when it's quiet, and I have to record when it's just quiet. That's a big one. I don't want to have noise in the background, other than my noisy PC that decides once in a while to be a pain in my butt. So there is warehouses. I'm going to. There's one right here. And again, do the same thing. I mean, you go to this warehouse, go to this railway station. Besides this, there's this. This is going to be a crafting area eventually. You got to do some stuff. This is going to be a crafting area eventually. You got to do some stuff. I don't know if there's any other warehouses. Well, there's one over here. That's another one, but you got to do some stuff. So I guess there's only a few warehouse by the over here by the gas station. The fuel, at least they have fuel stations. I like that. But like this warehouse has whatever in it, you know. Write it down so that when you go back there, it's like, well, is it service spare parts? Is it whatever? I don't know. If it's large pipes, small pipes, medium pipes, and some other stuff, but. All right, so we're coming up on it. Finally. Back cargo. And bridge is done. Quick and painless. I like little cutscenes. Alright, so now we're free to get across the river. Probably do this one next. So I'm going to recover this. Do I need to recover it? Yeah, we'll recover it just to get it back to the garage. Alright. Well, thank everybody for watching. Appreciate everybody. Thanks for the likes, the comments, all that stuff. You know what to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody.